Sagoli Swagwake, Trish King Nyungatz, Tribal Treasurer. I'd like to thank you all for coming today to our budget input session. This is another great opportunity for all of us to come together and share good thoughts and ideas that can help the nation thrive. As a nation, we continuously strive to enhance tribal sovereignty, improve quality of life, and focus on initiatives towards sustainability. Your participation is greatly appreciated. This budget session provides greater detail of the services and programs that the nation provides while opening the doors for communication directly with the people who provide the services. Our goal is to understand and support each other. By sharing ideas with one another, we can better plan strategies and funding allocations to attain our priorities.
My name is Larry Barton. I'm Chief Financial Officer of the Oneida Nation. I wanted to get perspective with regard to the upcoming showcase and invite the community to attend. The important aspect of the showcase is to receive and validate input from the community to guide the process of resource allocation with our fiscal process. So we will be having survey data. Virtually all of the divisions will be represented appropriately with staff present, so it should be a good exchange. We hope for active input and questions that come from our community members in attendance, and certainly welcome any input in formulation of the 2020 budget process. And we are kicking that off very shortly, and give some gratitude certainly to the resources that we do have. Our three key elements that we try to honor in our fiscal process is providing gainful employment and a living wage through our payroll process to all our 2,800 plus employees, and we're mindful to make that obligation certainly weekly. Within that, our employees are focused on providing substantially not only business processes in the case of profit generation, it's certainly also our responsibility for service delivery to especially our vulnerable and select groups, youth and elders, of course. Within that, it's been validated that healthcare is one of the top areas of priority for the nation, and will continue to focus on enhancing wellness and health delivery in the community. Importantly, we also have our duty and obligation to honor our mandates, which encumber directive of our General Tribal Council. So those three key elements will be our challenge going into fiscal year 2020. And notwithstanding, each year we have to make sacrifices, but at the end of the day, we do the best job that we reasonably can to meet the core obligations and the needs of the community. Thank you, and we hope to see you at the showcase.
I feel it's very important for tribal members to become involved in the budget process, because this will help them understand, I think, a little bit better on planning, and understand when the tribe throws out a sum of money that they said the tribe has, that they will understand that when you come right down to it, and for the number of members that we have and what that budget has to cover, they will understand that it really isn't a huge amount of money, and that everything is budgeted for. They will understand, I think, better that if they have input where the services are being funded. They, I think, will understand that if the budget has to be cut, like they always say, if they want something more in the budget, they'll say, well, cut that service or cut this service, or we have the money there, you just gave $1 million out to so-and-so, why didn't you give that back to us? So I think they will understand that everything can't go back to individual members, because eventually we won't have any sustainability in the tribe if we continue to give all the money that's available out to the individual members.
Sugali, I'm Patrick Pelkey from the Environmental Health and Safety and Land Division. I'm here today to kind of talk to you about 3 different areas, about the importance of strategic planning and the measurements, and the importance of acquiring input from the membership, and also to give kind of what our thoughts are around the triennial planning process. So the importance of good planning and establishing measurements is certainly, it's an opportunity for us to align our vision and mission. Also, it's very important to get the input from the membership. This helps us kind of align our services areas directly around the community needs and benefits. So as we listen to the community during the budgeting process, we may change directions based on what we hear, and also, as you know, it goes before the GTC for approval, so it's important to have that alignment. The triennial planning process actually gives us some consistency over more than 1 year period that really has a positive impact on our division and the people we serve. We do appreciate the opportunities that we have to work with our community and the business committee, and we appreciate all the support they've given us over the years as we try to provide the best services possible. So thanks again for allowing us to serve. And have a great day. Nugiwa.
The Oneida Gaming Division is the leading revenue source to support programs, services, and programs to the Oneida Nation. Our vision is being Wisconsin's first choice for casino entertainment. Our mission is gaming professionals working together to provide a friendly, safe, and fun gaming experience. We have established values: professionalism, accountability, respect, and integrity, and sincerity. Our strategic priorities are improve human resource management and grow gaming revenue, which helps the Oneida Nation to enhance sustainability and sovereignty. The gaming budget is 100% tribal contribution. There are 1,040 gaming employees, not including internal security, gaming MIS, or surveillance, of whom 527 or 50% are enrolled with the Oneida Nation. As of September 30th, the total gaming net profit is above budget by 13% and above prior year by 4.9%, as this correlates directly to our reinvestment into our customers and our employees. 4 years ago, we completed expansions both at the main casino and Mason Street Casino. Changes were made to stay competitive and offer our customers the amenities they requested and valued. We have continued our reinvestment in our customer over the past 3 years. Marketing has continued its strategy of increasing net profit through database marketing. We continually review our reinvestment strategy, direct mail, promotions, and player development, and increase reinvestment as they move up into our 5 tiers, which is bronze, bronze preferred, silver, silver preferred, and gold. The casino is now reinvesting in our employees with short and long-term incentives. These reinvestments have improved employee satisfaction and engagement ratings, which we have measured over the past few years. As we plan for the future of gaming, we are looking at new technology, electronic table games, as well as new gaming opportunities such as sports betting booking. Marketing is looking to implement a mobile phone app in FY19. Thank you.
We have a huge responsibility as a General Tribal Council to approve our budget. So I think the best thing we could do is get to know those departments, make sure that they have enough money to do what their mission is, find out what their mission is, see if they have enough money to complete their mission. If they don't have, or if they're not completing their mission, maybe they don't need that much money, maybe they need more. But before we can vote on whether or not the departments need that money, we need to plan, and as a General Tribal Council member, we need to do some research. And it's kind of hard at our large meetings to ask those kind of questions. So I would say go to those departments if you're really concerned and find out what their needs are. We need to let our leadership know what's important to us, but we also need to be realistic too and see how much money does the tribe have, how much money is coming in Is gaming flat? I understand we're having less money for tobacco. So we need to find out all that information before we can make an educated decision. We need to educate ourselves.
Thank you for coming today. As a member of our community, your insights and your questions are valuable. The Oneida Business Committee hopes that your visit with us today has left you feeling hopeful for a sustainable future. All of our planning is done with a good mind, a good heart, and a strong fire.